Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to a new episode of Haunted by Femboy. I'm bringing this to y'all because uh, there's a few of you that keep asking for it. Y'all really love these Femboy games, and I guess I'm gonna play more of it. We'll see where this goes. This is just the demo. The full version has not been released yet, to my knowledge, and I don't believe it'll be released on itch.io. I think it's going to be released on Steam. However, like I said, it hasn't been released yet. We'll see what happens. But here we are. This is a new episode. We'll continue on with the story and see what else we got. And if you keep asking for more, then you know what? I'm going to do my best and try to deliver. So let's go ahead and get into it. I honestly myself, I don't remember what happened in the last episode. It's been that long. So if you're in the same boat, go ahead and you can catch up by watching the last episode. I'll have a link. It'll pop up on the screen if it hasn't already, where you can go watch the playlist or the series of videos that I've already put out. All right, so I've got Laverne's room that I can go to, and I got my room. I mean, and those are just rooms I can go to that actually have somebody in there right now. I'm kind of curious about Laverne. We've already met our femboy ghost, so we'll go check out Laverne's room. There isn't much to do here right now. I should come back at another time. Maybe improving my relationships with Laverne will open up new opportunities. Okay, so that is kind of like how my femboy roommate is, where I have to unlock different opportunities. Oh, there's more rooms that we can eventually unlock too, right? What if we go back to the ghost who is hanging out here? What's going on? I guess we can click on him. Please explore the mansion before talking with Quinn. Okay. So we've already, I think I already did the pool. What about the study? Oh, let's go here. There's a floaty book over there. We enter the study. I'm getting a real sense of deja vu right now. This is where we first met, where our paths first crossed, where our stories first intertwined. The rest was history. Beautiful history. Wasn't that like last night?
Hey!
Shut up. Let me romanticize our meet cute a bit more. What is a meet cute? I probably don't want to know. Last time I asked a question on one of these femboy games, yeah. Oh, a meet cute. Is that what you're calling it, huh? I still don't know what it is. You kind of knocked me on my ass. I wouldn't exactly call that cute. True. Okay. I investigate the tall bookshelf at the back of the study. There are so many books here. Do you know anything about these? A lot of them are in weird language that I can't really decipher. Quinn floats toward me. The symbols are similar to the ones on the pages of the book you were inside. Hold on a sec. How are you unable to read the language right now, but you were able to summon me? I don't know. The symbols changed to a language I could read when the book was glowing. Randomly? Yeah, the symbols started swirling, and it was almost like they were telling me to read the incantations out loud. Once I did that, you appeared. That's weird. You don't have any clue? Not really, sorry. I feel like I should know why that is, but I can't really remember anything. Did you find anything else in that book? I haven't really touched it since last night. You should look through it and see if it contains anything else that can help. Maybe we can find a way to get parts of my memory back by using the book. Parts of his memory, huh? If I'm able to help Quinn get his memories back, then he might know how to help with the task in that letter that Father left me. All right, I'll check the book when I can. For now, let's continue exploring the house. Okay, so we're that was the study, or the, what you call it, the library. Now we can look around in here. This is the main lobby. I entered the main lobby of the mansion, and I'm taken aback by how big it really is. The grand entrance of the mansion makes me wonder how my father even accumulated his wealth. Damn, I still can't believe this place belongs to me. Did you not have a home before? Wait, oh, My gosh. Were you homeless before inheriting this mansion? No, of course not. It's just a huge change for me. I was living a simple life in a studio apartment before this. A what apartment? A studio apartment. It's small and cheap to rent. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds like the opposite of luxury. So I guess this is a huge upgrade, huh? It's so different from what I'm used to. Hell, that fancy chandelier is probably worth more than anything I've owned before I inherited all of this. So I'm a little confused. You sound like you aren't happy about all of this. If I woke up one day millions times richer than I was the day before, I wouldn't shut up about it. Well, it's just that this is all so sudden. I was going about my normal, boring life, and suddenly I was told to go to some mansion because I'm the inheritor to a multi-million-dollar fortune. And a lovely ghost. Don't forget me. And a ghost. What's so bad about it? If I were you, I would be throwing a party every other day. And you'd be the star of the show, of course. I didn't do anything to deserve it, though. I know it's my father's wish, but he just feels like a distant stranger to me. He's a complete mystery. Well, you got me to keep you company now. We could try to solve the mystery together. Do you really not have any memory of this place before? Maybe something that could help me know who he was? Not really. I've got a really fuzzy haze in my brain. I can't really remember much prior to being trapped in that book. I wish I could help. Sorry. That's fine. Come on, cheer up. Let's go check out that piano over there. It seems interesting, huh? We walk over to the grand piano towards the end of the main lobby. It seems to be kept in perfect condition. There isn't so much as a speck of dust on it. Wow, this thing looks brand new. Laverne is really taking care of the place. I'm so confused how she isn't considered a maid. Like, what else do you call someone who takes care of everything like this? Well, I don't really know how to describe her role either. Regardless, she seems to do her job well. Quinn stares at the piano and then looks back at me. So, can you play? I'm not really a musically talented person. I can't even whistle. Oh, come on, that's easy. You just gotta suck your lips in and then... Instead of whistling, Quinn just blows on his tongue. See? No, you didn't whistle. It sounded more like you were just blowing air. Oh, maybe my lips are dry. Want to help me moisten them up? I'm just kidding. Unless... Lame. Yeah, we're not going there. We're not going there, Quinn. Just calm down. So we looked at the pool. We looked at the study. And all we got left is the hallway. We entered the main hallway, connecting rooms together. The windows let light in and illuminate the mansion even more. This place really is huge. I wonder how many rooms I have left to explore. It's actually quite a lot. I was going through some of them last night, but a lot of them were blocked off. Is it a magical barrier thing you were talking about before? Yep, the barrier is preventing me from entering most rooms. But that's just a barrier for you entering the room, right? Can't I physically open the door and walk in? I mean, we could try. Let's try that. Okay, we got a door right here in front of us. I approach one of the doors that Quinn said was blocked off. Let's start with this one. I try opening the door, but it feels as if something is blocking me from doing so. The door won't budge, and it begins to glow a faint red. It feels like there is some kind of force field preventing me from entering. Huh? So this is what you meant. It really does feel like there's some kind of barrier. Yep, looks like you can't enter either. It sucks that we can't explore all of the rooms right now. I wonder if there's some kind of conditions we need to meet in order to break the barrier. Maybe we can find a way to do that later. It'd be a shame if we could never see what's inside the rest of the mansion. We should look into that some other time. Okie dokie. Well, I don't know what we have left to explore. Maybe go back to my room now because we've done everything. I can also check the checklist here. Talk to Quinn. All right. So Quinn's floating here. Seems like we've explored a good chunk of the mansion. Yeah. Now all that's left is figuring out how to break the room barriers. Oh, and figuring out how to restore my memories too. Right. Also the book. We have a lot of things to figure out still. Let's go check it out right now. Okay. Quinn and I head back to my father's study. Quinn looks kind of tough right here. The bussy nomicon. That's the word that I looked up the other, last time was bussy. Oh. Oh no. Anyway, the bussy nomicon is still sitting on the table where I left it. I pick it up and show it to Quinn. This is strange. The bussy nomicon was glowing when I found it last night, but now it's not. I guess that's because you aren't trapped inside of it anymore. Trapped is an understatement. I was enslaved by that stupid book for ages. If it were up to me, I'd burn it down to ashes. Damn. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Quinn. Well, it's all in the past now. Anyways, open it up. All right. I open the book. It's empty?
What?
There isn't anything inside the book anymore. Just blank pages. But what about the incantation you used to summon me? It's gone. Maybe it was erased when you were freed from the book. But that doesn't explain why all the other pages are gone too. So there isn't any info on how to break the barriers or restore my memories? No, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Lame.
That really sucks. The book was supposed to have all the answers, and now we have nothing. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find another way to solve everything. Clearly, this mansion has a lot of secrets that we haven't uncovered yet, so I'm sure we'll find more clues soon. Yeah, this mansion is definitely not normal. There has to be a way to solve all of this. Of course. Just don't lose hope yet. Quinn smiles at me reassuringly. His smile is warm and comforting. Thanks, Quinn. I close the book and set it back on the table. I think we've done enough for today, though. I'm already exhausted. I'm going to take a few days to really take everything in and slowly explore the rest of the place. You're tired already? Yeah, I still have that headache from before, too. Huh? I was so bored all night waiting for you to get up. Hey, we were together the whole day today. Still, I was so lonely in that dumb book. You can't blame me for being a little clingy. Quinn pouts at me. Sorry. I'll try to spend more time with you later. It's not like I'm going anywhere anytime soon. We can explore the rest of the mansion together. We have all the time in the world, so you don't have to be bored anymore. All right. You can be sweet when you want to be. That's good to know. Anyways, I'm going to go for a dip in the pool. You want to join me? Not right now. I think I'm going to go lay down for a bit. Boo. Sorry, this stupid headache just won't go away. Fine. I'll check up on you after just to make sure you're okay. Thank you. See you in a bit then, Quinn. Enjoy the pool. See ya, Huey. All right. I enter my room and lay down on my bed. What a day. I feel so overwhelmed by everything that has happened so far. It feels like I'm in some kind of dream. Questions swirl around in my head. I wonder how Quinn became a ghost. Or what he was like before he got trapped in that book. What could have happened to him? I should probably get some rest. This headache is killing me. Maybe I'll feel better after a nap. I close my eyes and drift off to sleep. Introduction complete. That was the introduction. Okay, now you can freely explore the mansion. Use the map to navigate between rooms. If you're unsure where to go next, check the task section in the menu. Good luck. All right, now we should be able to run around and maybe let's go check on Laverne. Maybe we can go to her room now. That's what I want to try first. I could look at the task list though. Visit the pool at night, visit Laverne's room in the morning, go to the bathroom in the afternoon, talk to Laverne in the afternoon. So is it morning right now? It is, so we're in the right spot. We'll do this. I approach the door of Laverne's room. What are you doing here? I was just going to ask Laverne about the sealed doors in the mansion. I figured she might know something about them, seeing as she's been here for so long. Why can't I access parts of my house? Finally going to confront her about the mysteries. Well, I don't know if confront is the right word, but yes, I got to know what's going on. Anyways, why are you here? What? I'm not allowed to follow you around? I didn't say that. I'm just curious about what she's up to. Well, don't get in the way then. Jeez, no need to be so aggressive. Anyways, don't distract me while I'm talking to her. I knock on her door. Hey, Laverne, it's me. I hear some shuffling from inside. After a moment, Laverne opens the door, slightly out of breath. Oh, hello. What can I do for you? She's wearing a tight sports bra and form-fitting workout leggings, her skin glistening with sweat. Was she working out in there? I'm completely flustered. Sorry, was I interrupting something? Sorry, I was just finishing up my morning workout routine. The gym room is under renovations right now, so I have to make do in here. There's a gym room? But it's currently undergoing some renovations. Was there something you needed? Yeah, actually. Her jiggles slightly as she shifts her weight. Whoa. I also noticed something unusual in her leggings. Is that a bulge? Well, are you feeling all right? You look a bit flushed. What? No, I'm fine. Sorry, I was just gonna ask about the sealed rooms. Some of the doors in the mansion are locked and I can't access them. Do you know anything about that?
I see.
Oh, I see. Yeah, some of the rooms are sealed off for various reasons. Things are being sorted out, so I can't say for sure when they'll be accessible again. Once everything is settled, I'm sure you'll be able to access them again. Oh, well, that's good to know. I hear Quinn's voice in my head. That doesn't explain why I can't access the rooms, though. Damn it, get out of my head. Well, thanks for the information, Laverne. I'll leave you to your workout. Oh, would you like to join me? Oh, I bet you'd love to join her. Not now, Quinn. Maybe some other time. I'm not really dressed for it right now. I was just finishing up my stretches. Nothing too intense. Of course, it's up to you. Well, do it. We will join her. We will join her in her workout venture. All right, why not?
Of course.
Lovely, come in then. I enter her room and close the door behind me. Her room is small but cozy. Everything is neatly organized and clean. If anyone calls this small, they are uber rich. This is not a small room. Her bed is neatly made and the sun is shining beautifully through the window. Hello. I was just finishing up my stretches. How comfortable are you with physical activity? I'm, okay, I guess. Good. I won't push you too hard then. Just follow my lead and you'll feel loose and limber in no time. For sure. Let's start with some basic stretches to warm up. I sit on the floor behind her as she starts to demonstrate the stretches. Oh, she begins to spread her legs, her body moving with grace and fluidity. I try to mimic her movements, but I'm nowhere near as flexible as she is. I also can't help but notice the way her leggings cling to her body, revealing her curves and the bulge between her legs. I try to focus on the workout, but my mind keeps wandering to her body. Do you feel your muscles loosening up? Yeah, I think so. Stretching is key to maintaining a healthy body. It increases blood flow between your muscles and joints, which can help prevent injuries. Regular stretching can also improve your flexibility and range of motion. Not to mention the release of endorphins, which can help improve your mood. Right, totally. Endorphins and stuff. I know about that. You're doing great. Keep it up. She moves on to a new position, this time facing me. I try my best to keep up with her, but I'm starting to feel the burn. Don't push yourself too hard. Take it easy. I'm trying. You're doing great. Just a little more. It's getting hard to keep up. Maybe some light conversation will take your mind off the workout. What did you do for a living before you came here? I was an office worker. Nothing too exciting. Spreadsheets, emails, meetings, the usual stuff. Sounds like a lot of sitting around. Yeah, it was pretty boring. I'll admit, I didn't take care of my body as much as I should have. I'm feeling the effects of that now. It's never too late to start taking care of yourself. Your body is your temple. You should treat it with respect. Regular exercise and a balanced diet can do wonders for your health. If you ever need help with your fitness goals, I'll be happy to assist you. Studies have shown that having a workout buddy can increase motivation and accountability. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a pause to verify that is accurate. That is true. If you're having problems motivating yourself to work out, find somebody that can help motivate you, and maybe you can motivate each other. You want somebody who's going to get you to the gym when you decide that maybe you can take the day off. So, Laverne, I agree. Let's keep going. We're not here to talk about workout routines and stuff. Well, that's very kind of you, Laverne. I'll keep that in mind. We're almost done with the workout. Just a few more stretches. I push through the last few stretches, feeling the burn in my muscles. Laverne's encouragement helps me keep going, and before I know it, we're done. Great job. You did fantastic for your first time. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without your guidance. I'm glad I could help. If you ever want to work out together again, just let me know. I'm usually here in the mornings, so feel free to drop by. Cool. Thanks, Laverne. I'll see you around then. Take care of yourself, Huey. I leave a room feeling a sense of accomplishment. I didn't expect to work out today, but I'm glad I did. I also feel a strange sense of closeness to Laverne, as if we bonded over something. Okay, that's how we're going to bond with her, is by working out. Maybe some other things will pop up that we can bond with her on, but that's good to know that is kind of how we're going to bond. And then maybe I'll have more access to her room in the future. Who knows? We'll have to see. Anyway, I head back to my room where Quinn is waiting for me. Well. Look who's all hot and sweaty. How was your workout with Laverne? It was good. She seems really nice and knowledgeable about fitness. And what? Did you notice anything interesting about her? What do you mean? Oh, just a huge bulge in her leggings. Hey! I'm just saying what we're both thinking. It's not polite to talk about someone like that. Maybe she's a futanari. A what? A girl with extra equipment. That's a thing? Oh, honey, you're so innocent. I'm not innocent. I just what? Got flustered seeing her bulge? Can we please stop talking about this? You're blushing. I'm going to take a shower and try to forget this conversation ever happened. Don't forget to think about what you saw. Quinn! I take a quick shower and try to clear my mind of any impure thoughts. And now we are back here. And with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap up. I think there is more of this demo. This demo seems to be way longer than most demos would be. But we'll get through more of it in a future episode. So make sure you guys leave me comments. Tell me what you think of the game so far. And hey, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, do that as well. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Yes, I do. Hentai too. I have an idea. Get naked. What did you say? If it works, it works.
No, you did though. You did though. Remember?
I did tell him.
Scab, what do you have me making, man? Oh, Scab.